Hi everyone! Welcome to our 30-day forearm stand challenge. I'm so excited to have you today with me. My name is Zohar and I'm a flexibility coach for adults, yoga teacher and also a contortionist. Hi Freya! Today we are gonna be working on really basic exercises that will help us building strength in our shoulders, and then we are gonna end up the class going to the wall to do some kicks to the straight forearm stand. And it looks like Freya is also looking forward to train with us and work on her elbow stands. Can cats do elbow stands? Who knows? Maybe yes. So the material you will be needing for this class is a resistance band, closed loop resistance bands. I would say a medium strength, it's a good one. Maybe a strap and a yoga block. Let's meet in the center of the mat and start working on those forearm stands. First exercise, it's gonna be to activate our shoulders, and for that we are gonna do the shoulder shrugs. So come into your plank position. Find first the plank, belly button in towards the spine. Breathe in and breathe out, relax the neck. And here, push with the hands against the floor. Imagine your shoulder blades want to come up towards the ceiling and you want to round that back. Inhale and exhale, sink the chest, but the shoulders stay where they are. So we are just working with our scapula. It can be very challenging if you have never done this exercise before. We are gonna do 15 of these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. We can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Shake the wrist. If you feel like your wrists are a bit sore, then I would suggest that you pause the class and just stretch a tiny bit those wrists and come back once you feel comfortable. Now we are gonna do the same but on our elbows. So again, isolating the shoulders, 15 more. Let's go to the elbow plank. Check your elbows are not opening too much towards the side, so they shouldn't be wider than your shoulders. Inhale deep and on the exhale, let's go for our shoulder shrugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Also, when you do these exercises, always pay attention that you are not bending on your low back. So keeping your hips slightly tagged and bringing the belly button in towards the spine will help you stay engaged in the core muscles. Next exercise of our warm-up and muscle activation, it's gonna be in the elbow plank, pushing against the floor. So imagine shoulder blades want to come up towards the ceiling, and keeping that shape, we are gonna bring the shoulders forward. Imagine your nose wants to touch the hand, and then bring them back. So I'm gonna demonstrate here. This is my normal elbow plank. I'm gonna push up, and keeping that, I'm gonna roll on my feet to bring the nose forward and then come back up. And nothing changes, it's just me going forward and backwards. And this we are gonna do only 5. So, easy peasy, let's get ready. Push, and let's go. Nose towards the front and come back up. Round the spine as well, ribs in. Don't let them pop out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Okay, now that our shoulder area and the core have been activated, we are gonna grab the block and work on our legs and booty. In all the inverted positions, the glutes play a major role, and that's why we want to activate them before going inverted, so the muscles are ready to engage and fight to help us balance in the pose. Open your knees, hip width apart. We are gonna hook the block between the bottom part of the booty and the heel and come into our tabletop position. Press that block there, keeping the hips in line, squared, 10 times, coming up and down. Here again, I don't want to bend my back, but I want to keep the core engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Switch sides. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Directly set the block aside. We are going to extend the right leg. Keep the hips square. And we are going to just like lift up the foot and down. And here is super easy to open the hip, but we want to target our hamstring. So pay attention and go as slow as you need in order your hips not to open. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on your elbows. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch on your hands. Extend the left leg, square hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Woo. Shake the body. Let's grab the strap. Extend your legs, and we are gonna go into our pike stretch. Super important for the pike stretch. It's the following. Lengthen from our stomach, have the spine as straight as possible. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, pull yourself forward. So try to keep the shoulder blades down, open chest, and keep the elbows bended at first. Once you reach your maximum, you can try to reach the top of your feet. Keep the chest open. And we are gonna stay here 30 seconds. Breathe in and breathe out. You can move the head if you want from one side to another and press the knees against the mat. Just 10 more seconds to go. If you want also, you can extra stretch your feet. Beautiful. Come back to center. And we are gonna meet in our down dog. Come into your tabletop position and bring the hands like 2 palms forward. Tuck the feet under and keep the knees bended as you enter in the pose. And pushing the hands against the floor and lifting the hips up and backwards. So I'm coming to this triangle shape, which is a down dog. If you don't have a good shoulder flexibility, you can try to Sink also the shoulder a tiny bit more. Belly button in towards the spine. Keep the core active. And then we are going to bring the heels down. Good. Once here, let's just walk in our down dog. I want you to feel the back of the legs stretching, the calves, and maybe also the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. 3 more. 2, 1. Come on your tippy toes. Bend the knees. Push with the hands the floor away. And see if you can bring the hips higher, higher, higher. And then bring the heels down. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, look towards your hands and bring the elbows down. Good. Hands together and walk the feet a tiny bit more towards your elbows. And we are now in the dolphin pose. The dolphin pose is great conditioning for our forearm stance. So we are gonna do 5 times, trying to bring the nose towards the hands and then come back up. Now, what I often see is people bending the low back, like going like that. No, I want you to push against the floor. Be tall and round a tiny bit the spine, belly button in towards it. So we are not collapsing in our low back. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Take the child's pose. We are gonna do 5 more of dolphin. So you can enter from the down dog, go directly, place the thumbs together and lift the feet up. You can walk as much as you can or as much as you want here, and belly button in. Push with the forearms against the mat and bring the nose forward, then backwards. Good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now hold it front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take the pike stretch. Grab the strap as well. And we are gonna now hold it for 45 seconds. Gonna prepare the timer for us. Let's first get into the stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. And let's start the timer. Inhale deep and exhale. Don't forget to open the chest, keep lengthening the spine as you bend forward. Press the knees against the mat. Halfway through. I really like to stretch my feet, by the way, while I'm doing the pike stretch. I always do. And it's such a nice sensation, especially for this part of the foot. So good. And we are done. We did 50 seconds. Oops. The next drill is key for our elbow stand. I learned it in the Circus Center in San Francisco, and it has saved my elbow stand. It's very tricky, but please don't give up because it's possible to do 10 in a row. But in this class, we are gonna do 5 in a row, pike stretch once more, and then 5 in a row. The exercise is the following. We are gonna squeeze the block with our elbows, palms facing down. Bring the hands here and enter in your down dog position. Good. Once in down dog, what we are gonna try is bend the elbows, bring the elbows to the floor without losing the block. Now, what often also happens here is that our low back wants to help us. So try to slightly tag your pelvis so you can extra activate the core and we avoid using our low back. So get ready, we are gonna do 5 of these together. Okay, down dog, and let's go. Tag slightly your pelvis, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm losing it almost. 5, Nice. I hope you feel your shoulders super active. Now, as I said, back to the pike stretch. We are gonna hold it for 1 minute. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. And now enjoy the stretch. Try to focus on your breath to allow the body to open more and more. "40 seconds done." Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back out. And now we go back to our drill. 5 more, and we are ready to get inverted. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. So now I want you to find the wall. I don't have a wall here, so imagine that the couch is the wall, and we are going to be using the resistance band. The reason why is because we need to develop certain muscles around the shoulders to avoid our armpits to open like that, which is usually what happens. And this is a very weak position to hold our forearm stance. So the resistance band, it's going to give to the brain those signs that, ooh, you're opening the elbows, and it's going to help you resisting against that, and therefore also developing those muscles to hold the forearms in this position. What I also often see on very beginners when they go into the forearm stand is that the head is really high. So they will walk the feet and bring the head here. I mean, this is a no-go. I know it's very scary, but you need to keep the head front. You have the wall in front of you, so nothing is gonna happen. You walk with the feet as much as you can. Try to keep the head in this position as we lift one leg up. So now, in the next exercise with the wall, we're gonna be just like 5 times kicking with one leg, and then we are gonna do 5 times kicking with the other leg. So I want you to start feeling comfortable being upside down and feeling that weight on the shoulders. So you're here and just like kick and kick. Try to keep looking forward towards the hands. Nice. And we are gonna switch sides. Kick with the other side. Could be that one side, it's easier to kick than the other side. Nice. Okay, shake those forearms, pause the class, and do another set of these 5 times. L kicks in one side and L kicks on the other side. Now, depending how the first exercise went with the resistance band, it's up to you if you want to still use it or you want to remove it. The exercise now, it's gonna be to have one foot on the wall and just hold it there for 10 counts. And we are gonna do the same on the other side. We are just gonna kick on the wall and hold the foot high with 10 counts. The other foot, it's gonna be bended, and we try that it touches the extended leg. Try to bring the foot to the wall. The other foot is here holding, and we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. Let's do the other side. And now when we do the other side, think that you want to activate the booty, you want to activate the core muscles. So all those body parts we worked on at the very beginning, that's what we want to activate when holding these poses. Get ready. Let's do the other side and hold it for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Pause the class and do again the same exercise. So on each leg, we are gonna hold the pose for 10 counts. Okay, our last exercise and is the challenge of the day. We're gonna try to hold our forearm stand for 30 counts with both feet on the wall. I don't want you to worry much about peeling the feet off the wall or trying to balance. I want you to build the strength on the shoulder, on the core, on the body in general. And once we have that strength, oh my God, the balancing is gonna be so easy. So this is why, especially at the very beginning of this challenge, we are gonna be focusing a lot on holds. Do it with your wall. I'm gonna do it here with my imaginary wall. And let's go and hold it for 30 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extra 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me in today's class, which is, by the way, our first class of the 30-day Forearm Stand Challenge. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'm gonna try to come to you as soon as possible. If you also have friends that they want to get their elbow stands, feel free to also spread the word. The more we are, the merrier. And then we can all celebrate together our achievements. I see you in the next class. Have a beautiful day. Bye. 20 minutes, you're done being alone.